Hey, welcome to Spectator Cast 22, pre-summer jam. We're just gonna talk about pools. We've got Ivy Wind,
E-
we've got Zero Effect, and me, coolcmcgee. Jay couldn't be here; he's working. So let's talk about
Oh, I was
pools.
in
Yeah,
pool six. Fuck, I
not
had
not
fucking Demon 20 outs.
probably not going to be a long one this time. Just going over summer jam pools, pretty much.
Apparently, I'm breathing very loudly.
Dude, I could have played freaking Perfect Legend in Tekken 7, man. That would have been hype.
Perfect Legends playing Tekken.
It's free, so I'm pretty sure he just jumped in there for fucks, why not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see some MK guys in there too.
Well, I
Then
mean, it was a free game, so I mean, why not? It's fun looking, so.
right.
I mean, I already know who I know who's gonna be coming out of the pools and whatnot, in terms of the people that actually have Tekken skills.
Oh, I don't know the Tekken scene all that well, so
I'm familiar with enough with it. I know the names of who are the people to look out for.
Crazy Cookie.
Crazy cookie.
That sounds like somebody you'll never see in top eight, but who knows? Might be like secretly really good.
All right.
Oh, is this Cha Cha the same guy from Soul Calibur? Akazukin Cha Cha. Anyone know who that is?
No,
Not a clue.
I don't have a pool you're looking at.
Oh, I was looking at Tekken.
I just have
Tekken.
a thumbnail of the Soul Calibur pools up.
I'm looking at the final Vader Retributions.
Yeah, it says it's from New York. I think it was from Buffalo, so it's probably the same guy. Yeah, Brian Stone. Okay, that's him. All right, but Soul Calibur. So we have two
Oh
pools.
boy.
Two pools.
Um, obviously there's going to be people who show up at the door. I don't know if IRM's going. I don't know if um, like anyone from New York is going. Well,
Yeah.
other than Link, I know Link's listed here.
IRM was going, but Soul Calibur is on Sunday, so you can't go now.
Right. What the hell is up with that?
I really don't know.
Actually, did we have an explanation for that, or they just said, "Hey, by the way, we have Soul Calibur on Sunday"? Or did I mean? I would
What? Well,
assume we
what's
had an explanation.
I mean, I understand it not being streamed on Saturday, but like, I mean, I could at least do pools. I mean, is there not going to be any setups there or something?
I yeah, I think maybe it's something to do with having the Tekken room, because obviously they need like 50 Tekken casual setups.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Still, though, that kind of sucks. I hope it's not
Oh,
like that for NEC.
Sandman's supposed to be there. Scion, Sane, and
Oh, that's
JJJ.
right. Yeah, I forgot about those two as well.
Yeah. Sandman, JJJ, Sane, Scion, I guess. Um, and that's as far as I
So,
know. I
all
think there
right.
might be a couple others.
Other than those few names, I guess. Okay, out of currently who we have here listed on the thing, who would you say is coming out of pools?
If they are all, you mean everyone here makes it?
Um,
You mean they actually show up, or some people listed
yeah,
here that
let's
aren't?
because I'm assuming all the bigger names are gonna be there. I don't understand why they wouldn't.
Well, I mean, if the pool stay
Actually,
like
wait, no,
y'all,
wait, John. Oh yeah, I forgot. John Nitty's not gonna be there because he moved to Georgia.
Woo!
right? Yeah.
Dude, no, John was gonna win it. I had
Well,
faith.
Woes is going to win his pool. Um, I mean, the only person that I could see possibly giving Woes a hard time based on this is probably Money Muffins. Um,
There's
yeah,
also, I mean, for his pool or just overall.
his pool.
Oh, okay, yeah, for his pool, yeah, that's legitimately all I
I
see.
mean, I guess could be overall. Well, I mean, Ninja Guy's beaten him before, but I don't expect that to happen again. To be
Yeah,
honest,
because honestly, that was
I,
almost
I guess
complete
it could.
once. I mean, it's available. Just the fact that it's like it's I don't know. When I watched that, it was like 2-0, and then pretty much after like a touch of death, immediately all the favor went to Ninja Guy, and he just kind of took over the entire game. Because I remember
Well,
watching that.
Woes went on tilt the whole time because he.
Yeah,
Did you see the match?
yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, because Ninja Guy was about to lose, and he's just
Yeah, he
sitting
was
full
literally just
screen,
about to lose.
and he's sitting full screen and taunting him, And then Woes is just like, all right, fuck this. I'm going to run in and finish him off. And then he ran into a touch of death combo.
Yeah, that was always fun. Huh.
But I mean, like, he lost his cool and then he just got beat.
Hey, Link. Actually, Link, haven't you played Mighty Muffins before, or have you met him? I think because wasn't he at the one NEC? And he also asks, "Are you going?"
Who?
Zach, you.
Who's? No, I'm not. Who asked?
Link was asking, and he also says, "The feel when Zach implies Mighty Muffin is better than you."
Well, I'm just talking about who's better against Woes. I don't know. I've never seen Link play Woes. If Link plays Siegfried, I don't see how he beats Woes. But then again,
Yeah,
maybe because I mean he lost to Shen Yuan all those years ago.
well, to be fair, that was I don't know how many years ago.
Right, but it's still I don't know if Woes has like a Siegfried like
Well, I mean,
problem.
I don't. Has he ever struggled playing against Sandman, or if he ever had played Sandman?
I've never seen him play against Sandman with Siegfried. I've only seen him
Huh.
play against Viola.
Link doesn't play Siegfried.
Like, don't lie to us.
Link, shut up. You're
Was he
gonna play
playing
Sig.
Algol now?
He's playing
No, he'll play both. He just says he has Algo for certain matchups.
Yeah, but how good is he with Algol? Because I mean, if he's only been playing
Uh,
a couple
I
of
don't know.
weeks,
No, like he had Algo, then I never saw him ever again. He just went strictly all to Siegfried again because I don't know. Link wants to be a specialist, I guess.
I heard he was playing Algol at the last tournament he was at, final round.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
he picked
he's
Algol
right here in the
against
he's
he picked Algol against Party Wolf. Smart
yeah, his
decision.
best move yet.
I'm sure that didn't go well.
No, it didn't.
Party Wolf also plays Algol, and he plays against Hates all the time.
Yeah, I don't
So that's the
know.
thing, man. That's the thing. It's so late in the game now to be switching characters.
Pretty
Like,
much, yeah.
At this point, if you don't win with Siegfried, I don't see how Algol's going to suddenly turn things just because it's not a situation where people are unfamiliar with matchups now.
I don't know. I mean, I guess he just feels more comfortable with Algo because Algo's just a much better character
No,
and
no
whatnot.
way. He's more comfortable with Siegfried. That's his main.
I mean,
He just doesn't like
he's in the
Siegfried.
chat, so he says I don't plan on playing Siegfried that much in tournament. All right,
Well, okay, I guess whatever's
Link's
left.
Algo is much better now. All right, I believe your word, Kroink, if you're fucking with me or not.
Oh, that's right. I did see him play Yoshi.
I just want to see. I want to see Kroink and Klob do well. That's what I want to see.
I would love to see Link win with Siegfried, to be honest.
I would
Like
not.
win a tournament with Siegfried.
He would have to
Why
be.
not?
He would get on the. He would get on this podcast if he did.
But what? Why would you not want to see that? Aren't we
Because I don't
tired
like
of
no.
Greeks?
I don't know if I don't know if I would accept Siegfried over Greeks in terms of winning because then it would feel
Really?
like we're just really bad if we can't beat a Siegfried who's like bottom 5.
Maybe Link's just really good.
All right, but it's bottom
Then
five.
prove me
see,
wrong, Link, man.
People get so stuck on these numbers, man. It's so crazy.
I want to see Koink win and just win with Astaroth and everyone would just be absolutely flabbergasted.
You guys think Klob could come out of his pool?
If Klob doesn't choke against silly things and whatnot, he doesn't whiff command grabs right in people's faces.
Well, there's going to be 4 from each pool, so
Oh, I
Right,
mean,
'cause it's
I guess
top
4
eight.
from this pool. Well, yeah, Woes is guaranteed no matter what. And I guess, and then the other names I could see that are up to grabs would be Coink, Klob, Link, Money Muffins, maybe Fire Necromancer, and I mean, I would say Kiva. Sorry, I pronounce his name. Also has a chance because he's not
Mitsu.
bad with Mitsu. Yeah, he's not bad with Mitsu. He's been playing a crap ton with Woes. So I mean,
well,
those are the last one.
hopefully Jay, Sandman, and don't get put
Yeah,
in the
I would
same pool.
expect Jay and
but
Salmon to also probably make it, depending on where they ever get placed in this.
well,
Coink says the plan is to spam Astaroth players and hope one of us wins.
it's a good
I'll
strat.
say this. I'll say this as far as Link trying to address me playing Laisha. Very rarely have I watched my matches back and go, "This is entirely my character's fault." Can you say the same?
Dude, I want Salty
Alright.
Sonic to win.
Celtics on it. What about
Yeah,
Jinxed
dude.
Forever?
I don't know about
On
that.
his quest for redemption from TFC.
I mean, he would, if anything, he would want redemption from you. He says, "No, I cannot fuck Siegfried."
Well, all right, there you have it. Fair enough.
Goddamn. I wonder how Rakuda will do if he gets to play Kroink or Klopp. I always like watching different style Astros play against each other because either it looks absolutely disgusting or it's one-sided.
Man, how many Astros do we have? One, two,
There's
three.
Rakudo, Kroink, Klopp, and I don't know.
Where
That's
did
about
all
it.
these Astros players come from?
Kroink and Klopp have always been alive.
There
Just
were
they
like
haven't really
8 Astros that found around. Like,
been.
All right. Well, so all the Astaroths are in. Oh no, Rakudo's in pool two. All right. Rakudo doesn't play that weird. He just has like.
Yeah, Kroink says, yeah, he plays extremely defensive. Yeah, like he plays very passive.
like to
He'll
use
end
axe
up just
swap.
using like, yeah, axe swap, 6B. What else does he like to use a lot? I don't know. But
The
yeah, like
guy
axe swap.
doesn't. Right, but the problem he has is that he doesn't know the game.
Yeah.
So.
Sure, he doesn't, and he lacks a lot in meta. But I don't know. I
But do
guess
you
just the
know
simple.
what I mean is like if I'm playing him and I
Yeah.
play Leisha, like he doesn't know to get out of certain strings with
Didn't you
just
play him
a
at Final? Didn't you
sidestep.
play him at TFC? Actually, now that I
I
think
played him
about
at
this.
TFC, yeah.
Yeah.
And when I played him the first time, uh, I didn't take advantage of the fact that he
He
couldn't
doesn't
beat
know
those
anything.
strings. Right.
Yeah, like that's how I lost him in
So,
pools because I realized, wait a minute, he doesn't know shit. So
and then I'm like, all right, I'll just spam 66BB and 66AA, and that's pretty much what I had to do. I'm like, okay, well, if he won't sidestep 66BB, then that's like 5 of those, and your guard is broken.
I
So,
still have problems stepping that stupid move.
well, I mean, like he just
Isn't
did
it
the
like is actually like one side Pacific? Do you actually have to step to one side
no,
only?
it's either side. You
Okay,
can
I
step
don't
up.
know. Then maybe I'm just trash. Then that wouldn't be a surprise.
Nah, you just have to be used to it.
Okay. Well, to be fair, I also never played Laches at all, except for like you.
Algo can't step it. Natsu can't step it. Astaroth can step it, but he can't really do much about it.
Yeah, Algol's biggest flaw, his movement. Like it's it'd be kind of scary how good Algol would be if he actually had proper movement.
I don't think he would be that different, to be honest. Like
I mean, Mitsu gets
it would
a
help.
get. Like,
It would help Algol, but it wouldn't
yeah.
destroy other characters.
Oh yeah, I mean that. But I would feel like he would do so much better in certain matchups that he may lack a little more in. I guess.
I mean, like who beats him because he can't step though? Like
I mean, it's not really much like he doesn't really beat him. It just is annoying. Like, cause I know when Hates told me that basically he can't really step face poke from Mitsu. That's a big tool for me and a big thing I can abuse because he can't really do anything about it.
yeah,
It's just little tit
I don't
texting. Like,
know.
it doesn't make Algol any less like OP or good at all. It just basically like little things. Yeah, like it would just help him a lot versus certain things. Like, yeah, Algol APAT. It would. I wouldn't say it would be 5-5, but I would honestly help him step fucking
No,
3-3D.
for sure wouldn't be 5-5, but
Oh hell no! I still don't think it would be.
no. Um, but I don't know. I mean, I figure he's good enough. He does enough damage when it's his turn.
Yeah. Uh, I think Drake could make it out of his pool.
Um,
Yeah, I don't see why he can't if it's four. I mean, well, then again, we don't know where Sane and JJJ and those guys are going to be, so
yeah, like
there's always that.
I already had Ninja Guy and Ruthless coming out already because I
Oh,
find
I didn't
Ruthless to
even
be
see
a much
Ruthless.
better. Yeah, Ruthless is a lot better APAT since pretty much he's almost like a photocopy of Woes, but not as good.
Many woes.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
mean, everybody says that for APAT players. They're a
Well, I
copy of
mean,
Woes,
I would
except
say it'd
not
be
quite
more
as good.
because I think they're from some of the same area and they play a
People
good
just
chunk.
say that because woes is like considered the pinnacle of APAT play in America. So
But that's what I mean. Like every AFAT player is going to be a copy of Woes that's not
Well, I
as
mean, I
good.
find Dre to actually be more of of Shad because of execution wise.
Well.
Because that's where, that's where Shad was golden because he like rarely drop a twister, rarely drop anything. He would be almost about 90% on his inputs
Is
and everything.
every Alpha Pat player Asian?
No,
Well,
I mean
Shad
a
isn't.
lot of them are. Yeah,
It
Shad.
seems
So
like all the
All
American
right,
ones
Shad.
are.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, I mean there's Fire Necromancer Logan. He's he's
All
from
right.
Texas.
Yeah.
No, he's Washington. Yeah. Dre drops combos. I don't know.
Everybody drops combos.
Yeah.
Everybody drops combos.
I mean, like Link. When I think of Dre, I think more of his execution than his actual I guess feeling as a player. I don't know. I guess would say how everyone kind of like when they compare Shad to Woes. They say that Woes is the better player, but Shad's the better APAT. Like I
Right.
guess in that respect, I think Dre is a better APAT, but he's a shittier player. Like he doesn't understand a lot, and he's still he's still a little iffy
I
on
don't know.
things because
I
he gets
think
exposed.
Ruthless Void is pretty good with execution when he wants to be.
I know. I'm talking about Dre. I mean, Ruthless I think is pretty stellar in both departments. Just I think Dre maybe would be a
I would
little
say
more on
Ruthless
that.
is. I would say Ruthless is better than Dre as far as
Oh,
like
I agree too.
combo.
I agree too. I'm saying like
As
what they
far
may.
as combo execution, I mean.
All right, then I guess this will depending on whatever happens. I mean, it won't be
All
streamed
right,
again. I bet so.
all right, he could show up this weekend and drop everything and then make it all invalid. But I'm just saying, over
Yeah,
the
I
course
know.
of games,
This is just my idea. This is what my thinking is because
right.
I still think Ruthless is far better than Dre just in terms of like what their strengths are.
Well, Dre's only been playing for what, like a
I
year?
mean, I know. Like I said, he is new, and like I said, he actually don't think he'll have a chance against it. Well, and Kuz got handling camera duty at Summer Jam. I mean, I think Link said he's bringing. Link said
I
something.
think Jay said he's bringing an LGP to record.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
I mean, Link said he had
Well,
a capture card, so.
Avalon always brings capture cards.
All right, well then, they're gonna be there, right?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, at least I don't see why like certain members of Avalon wouldn't. I don't think Cross has been anything in over a year. But,
Apple's too focused on poking
yeah, but he still goes to tournaments.
for poking.
But he's still there. He can still bring the equipment.
I mean, I don't know. That dude's in his own little world now.
Oh, he's been
Yeah.
playing since 2000. All right. Well, I guess I just didn't hear of him until now because he wasn't on Facebook.
Dre's been saying like since 2013, but he hasn't really been getting good since. Yeah.
Cross was at the last NEC, yes, and that was the last thing he's went to.
Oh, Cross.
But he didn't play, so he was just there.
That guy could never pick his main until I don't know.
I thought he picked it, but he picked Algo.
Well,
I don't know. Like,
his
I
main
kept
was
feeling like he kept.
Nightmare.
Yeah,
His
like his
main
name was like.
Nightmare, and then he picks Y because he wanted to understand why he was that bad, and he was doing pretty well with him. He was arguably between him and Zane were the strongest of the Y players, but then he realized.
Do you know of a guy named? Do you know of a guy named Snort Me I'm Dope?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like he would be in terms of like I guess in terms of best. Is why he would be up there.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, like everyone from Cali talks about how he really understands why far more than even Zane did, and everyone else did.
No, Link, you are the last Y. You're not the
I am the strong. Yeah, like Link
You're
can
the last
testify to how really good Snort is with everything he knows. Was why. Oh, never mind. See you, Link.
Why'd you do that?
He deserved it. I didn't do it. It was Mikosu.
I mean, I guess I haven't seen enough of his play, but I didn't see why he would be like what made him special over Zayn. He was from California, right? He's in
he's
like
from
the
Cali.
West Coast. Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought Zayn was like this Y of the West Coast, and then on the East Coast
Snort
we
beat
had
Zeph in a
Cross.
first to 10 on Xbox Live. Then Zeph tried to cover it up.
I don't
Wow,
care
that
about playing someone on Xbox Live.
I don't really care much about first to 10
Trying to
either.
cover it up. How do you cover it up?
by saying, I don't know.
First, you delete the emails.
I mean, Zev was salty about when he lost to Astaroth, so I mean.
Yeah, but then he was first of all, he was playing Cervantes.
Yeah, Survey, but the fact is that he got salty over that was kind of sad, honestly. But
No, I
That's
don't
you really
fine.
shouldn't. You really shouldn't care if you lose like a secondary of yours.
I,
No, I don't blame. Why? I mean, it wasn't just he was going to main Cervantes the whole tournament. So
Well, do you expect to be like the god of that character by playing for like 2 weeks with him?
yeah.
no,
If I'm the
no,
best,
Alright.
yeah, I do. And I get mad when I lose.
even if you're
Uh,
not the best, you probably expect to beat Astaroth or at least like Zeph probably had a few select people he would not use Cervantes against. Everyone else is like, well, I can win with any character.
Like
I
when
mean, all right.
if you were at a tournament and you were like, oh, I want to test out uh, Aeon as a secondary, and you played someone and you felt
Who, me?
very no Wind. I'm talking about
Oh,
Wind. This is
oh.
hypothetical. And you felt very strongly that if you had played Mitsurugi, you would have beat that guy. You would probably be salty, like even if it was just in a casual set.
I mean that's like a big drop from Mitsurugi to Aeon.
I tried to think of
But
another character and I just couldn't think of anyone but
Like
Aeon.
we're talking Pyrrha to Cervantes, and then you have like Mitsurugi to Aeon.
Man,
hey,
Aeon,
man, my secondaries include Asta,
yeah,
Pat, and Maxi. So
your Asta is
Oh,
trash.
you should. Why don't you play Pat? I think everybody should play Pat that
Everyone
doesn't.
should play that.
no, I
No,
mean,
there's a certain. What I mean by that is there's a certain play style, and you have it. Appleboom has it, and there's a couple other people that have it, where it's just like this wild, like semi. Uh, I don't know how to. It's like this. It's crazy and it makes no sense, but on some level it does. And I think
I
that's
would
like the
hope that I
perfect.
would know how to play Pat after getting my ass handed to me by
Well, that's
Brad.
not.
So
That's no. I'm saying like you're not. You don't know enough about the game to be super predictable, but at the same time, it's like you know enough about the game to be dangerous, and I think that's like a perfect mix for Pat.
Signio says that Aeon is top tier, so I don't know what you mean. Well, Signio says a lot of things, like
Well,
IMCF spacing.
well, he is the master of frames and
Right.
space.
Well, I mean, I guess if Signia says it, why are we even discussing anything?
I agree.
Let's just ask Signia.
I hate the sarcasm.
That's gonna be
Sultan, yeah, I could see Sultan being a good Pat
Isn't Sultan
based on
like
his
dead?
playstyle.
no.
I,
What?
I mean,
Do
like
you-
dead from the game.
do
Dead
you
from
just
the
assume
No,
game.
you know who
anyone-
else? You know who else? Shinji. He would be good. He would make a good Pat. That guy is insane, but yet,
He plays the wrong character to match with.
no, I don't think that. I just think that it would be more effective with Pat. That's all. The way he plays Leisha works for him as Leisha. It doesn't work for him as any other
But
character.
when I mean Sultan is dead, I mean like I haven't seen like him talk or anything like ask for games and whatnot like he usually did.
Wind, the all-seeing eye.
No, where is he from? Sultan. I don't
He's
even know.
from Nevada, I think, or like
he
around that
lives in
area.
Nevada?
No, I think he's he's Colorado. He's Colorado. That's right.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Aeon, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say who's really awful in this game other than, like, your usual Zwei, Dampier-esque characters,
I
but...
mean, Aeon's usable. Reptile like got numerous top threes with him, did
But
Reptile win
it-
anything?
All right, but, I mean, I've gotten top 3s, I've gotten top 8s, and that doesn't make Leisha a top character. It's just,
Yeah, no,
you
that's
know.
what I was saying. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how far the player. I think it's more the player on that one. So.
Did Reptile win a Summer Jam or a Big E?
No, he got second.
A
Yeah, he
second?
lost to Woz.
Yeah, he lost to Woes. He lost to counter hit 3-3B.
Rest in peace.
Well, McGee, you lost to Shinji in Spirit. What?
Shinji's not bad, I don't get it.
He plays the wrong character.
He plays
You think
the.
so? Have you seen
I
him
think
play
so.
other characters?
Nope.
No, I've only seen his Leisha.
I've played against his other characters. I think Leisha is his. I think that's his. He's got to play her or Pat. Pat would work. But
Oh, wait.
I don't know. He hits way too much for the character it is. Like he honestly he will rarely block with Leisha.
Well, no, I just remember there was a time. I think it was NEC 2 years ago where he officially dropped Leisha, and he's playing me with Omega Pyrrha and Pyrrha, and he had just beaten Ninja Guy, like just scraped Ninja Guy with Pyrrha, and I'm like, oh, so he's got a Pyrrha now, and we played, and it was just like, this is Shinji, you should probably not drop Leisha because this is not working for you. And then he picks up Leisha, and we immediately start going even, and it's like, okay, well, this is his character. I don't. I don't care if she's bad. This is his
Ninja Guy is
character.
oddly free to a lot of random things for absurd reasons.
Like what?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, when Link first showed up, did you expect Link to 3-0 him?
I thought
You-
Link could beat him. I didn't.
I
think
mean,
he
I
was-
didn't say Link couldn't beat him, but like, did you honestly expect a 3-0 though?
Yes.
No, I mean,
Shut up, McGee.
I always expect excellence from Link.
All right, Link, you're obviously fucking godlike, tearing up better people.
he's not like. Don't feed his ego.
that's the
I
point.
mean, he can't be godlike. He's not been on Spectator Cast. That's really the
Oh,
That's true.
that's really the
Damn.
benchmark for being godlike.
getting on this cast.
Oh, God. Well, I don't know. Who else? Did Scion say he was going? I guess nobody hears from Scion because he doesn't post.
I think he.
Well, considering the emo girl, he probably is. So
Who's emo girl?
emo girl is like Kalen, that guy who was like really whiny, really complainy. Everyone didn't like
He
a
was
lot in
at,
the Soul Calibur
Oh,
group.
Kalen?
He was at Winter
Yeah.
Jam, or Winter.
What does Kalen
Yeah,
have to do
bro.
with Scion?
Because
Do they
those two
rock?
play to those two are like butt buddies for life. So
Man,
Are we talking about Scion or Sane?
we're talking about Scion, the Pure Omega.
Really?
Two apparently like always play with each other and whatnot. And Kalen feeds his ego, I guess. So
and Scion's the
Well,
best too.
Kalen likes everybody that doesn't hate him.
well, at this point in time, yeah, when you pretty much have made almost everyone hate you. So
I mean, I wasn't around for all that. I just know that a lot of people don't like him. So I know him and Hawkeye were getting into it at some point. And if you, I mean, I don't. How do you piss off Hawkeye? Like he's like the nicest guy. He's
no,
like
he
the
pissed
most
off. He pissed off Colin, the other
Oh, Colin.
Cab.
Okay, never.
Yeah, he pissed off Cab.
It was because he said Cab blocked him, but Cab didn't, and
No,
then,
it was
then when he called him
I-
out on it, he was like, "Oh, I guess it just did it."
It was honestly because I think also one thing I get apparently I think is like Caitlyn thinks you're belittling him when you play like his characters, quote unquote. Like so like if I played like Pyrrha or like Ivy and beat him
Really?
with it, he feels like he legitimately feels
That
like you're
guy-
belittling him.
That guy played me in Leisha Mirrors for like 30 straight games.
Scion is better than Partisan, emo girl. Well, that explains how retarded he
Is
is.
that an actual quote? Like,
Is that real,
I
Link?
don't think he was serious.
No, he legit. That you forget how much like how much he praises Scion.
So-
You have no idea how much.
No, I get that's fine, but I don't think he was serious about him actually being better than Partisan.
Well, you have to know that emo girl was never around during Partisan's reign.
Well, he must have if he knows about him.
He knows the name. He does not know the player. Paraphrase, but yes. Where is it from, Link? I'm curious now because I want to see how many people laughed at
whatever.
that.
is
I don't.
Sane is the
But
Ivy
that's
player?
not really fair. And it's honestly not really fair because when Partisan was playing Omega, Scion was still playing Natsu.
He says
So-
he said he was pretty serious. All right. Well, honestly, emo girl can live in his trans thing. They can
Good-
live in
good-
their own little
Good
world.
talk.
Yeah. I don't know what to call it.
Let's just move
I mean,
on.
it's whatever,
Like I don't know what he identifies himself as.
The Scion, Scion's better than people give him credit for. He just has like one.
He's not bad. So
He just has to learn how to compose himself better.
yeah, I mean, like I can't believe I still laugh at the day about that one that you and Jay were like walked in randomly and you saw him practicing just guarding toe poke and expecting to stab punish it on reaction. That was pretty funny.
Scion, I don't know. Well, Partisan's probably better fundamentally, yeah, but Scion could be like he might be the guy that brings the most out of Omega Pyrrha, but yeah, Partisan is definitely a better fundamental player. Partisan
Even
could-
that, Sorry,
it's hard. Like Sion knows like a lot of the inside tech and stuff that he does in tournaments. It's just he doesn't know how to apply it fundamentally as well. That's the only thing.
I
Like
don't know,
if
just go.
yeah,
Let's apply the bench test. Which one has been on Spectator Cast? Partisan.
If you really, the thing with Sion Link is
I love partisan.
he tries. The only thing I noticed with Sion is that like he's the type of player that tries to grasp momentum. Like if you have the momentum, he'll do anything he can to reverse it, including incredibly unsafe shit. So it's like
they'll hang
at
That
some
sounds like
point-
Money Muffins.
at some
That sounds
point
a
you
lot
wait.
like Money
At
Muffins.
some point, you wait for him to kill himself.
That sounds exactly like Money Muffins.
I think a lot of players like newer players. They
I
Well, Sion's
suppose.
not new though.
oh
Yeah,
Sion's
Sion's been here for quite some time.
he's in Soul Calibur 4.
really? Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he in tournament wise. I mean, like, what was his first tournament? Like a Summer Jam, I think, like 2014, the one that PW won.
No,
I thought it. What
no.
was his first one?
Sion's first tournament was like NEC 10 or 11 in Soul Calibur 4.
Oh, I'm saying for 5, not for 4.
Oh, for 5, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I never had seen him or remotely even heard of the guy.
Oh no, Sion, he was a Sungmina player, and then he started playing Setsuka. And then in 5, he started playing Natsu and APAT. Now he plays Omega. But,
What is that noise?
I
Is
don't
it coming from my mic again?
I guess so.
Hang on, let me turn off this fan and tell me if you hear it anymore. Do you hear it anymore or no?
So-
Yeah.
I would even be
Damn
surprised.
it.
I would even be surprised going back to the pools if Rakudo even plays.
Be
'Cause I'm
surprised.
pretty sure that I'd be surprised if he shows up for his match. Like if he doesn't just forfeit the tournament and focus on DOA.
I don't even know if he knows it's on Sunday. It might be during like top 8 for DOA.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
Oh, top 8 predictions.
Top 8 predictions. Alright.
that's the only thing. It's so hard when you have people signing in late. But
Yeah. Okay. Let's just, like I said, let's just do it based on the people
we
we
would've-
have on
if
here.
we
I
were to
guess.
assume, well, no, if we were to assume that, I mean, Triple J is pretty much for sure going.
Oh shit! Great one's in here. He says Sion was at Winter Brawl 2012.
He was there from the beginning of SC5.
Right. He was right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew he was there early because he was around in SC4. So
Okay. Yeah, I guess he just didn't
Uh,
break out as quickly as he. I don't know.
well, there was a point where he couldn't travel as often, but
Yeah,
he was
that's
still
that's true.
But as far as top 8, I mean, if we're to assume that, I'm assuming short of an emergency, Triple J will be there, so I can't imagine him not making top 8. Sane, the Ivy player, is supposed to be there, but I don't know.
I think Sandman will make top 8.
If
He says-
Sandman goes, he might make top 8. And I only say might because you have Sane, Triple J, Money Muffins, and Woes. So it's possible Sandman could lose to at least two of those guys before top 8.
Link could get his revenge from the last time they played.
There you go, man.
Link versus who? Sandman?
Sandman.
Sandman beat Link?
Yeah.
I thought Link,
okay.
I thought
Was that
Link beat
Sandman?
Sandman.
I think. Didn't he play Sandman?
Link, did you beat
And
Sandman?
he lost because he dropped the AGA.
Right, but did you beat Sandman? Or did Sandman beat you?
I think Sandman beat him.
All right, well, whatever.
Anyway.
Regardless of that, if Sandman shows up, I could see him in top 8, but I could also see him get like double shotted by like Money Muffins and Woes or Triple J and possibly Sane.
Oh, he said Sandman won. All right.
All right, peace out. Great one.
All right. I pretty much the names I already know that I'm gonna be throwing up there would be, yeah, Woes, Ninja Guy, JJJ. I'll have freaking Ruthless up there as well because I still think he's easily top 8. Probably have Link up there as well. Either Koink or Klob, one of those two.
Okay.
Well, wait, that's the entire top 8?
Not yet, because let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Because you
5.
can only pick 4 from the first.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, the names that we have that are really the big contenders, but they're not in the pool. So I'm just trying to say, like, let's say if they
I
were
see.
tossed
Yeah,
into
yeah.
one, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if we take like Woe, I would take Woes from pool 1, Money Muffins from pool 1, Link from pool 1, and then I don't know. I guess if you put Triple J in there, he would be number 4. Um, pool
Let's just
2.
say, okay, just for reference sake, let's just say Jay's in pool 1 for reasons unknown.
All right. I mean, it really doesn't make much of a difference, but I guess pool 2. It's
I
going to
could.
come down. It's going to come down to Ninja Guy and Ruthless, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what
I don't
that's
know
what
who's
Link
better
says.
at two.
In terms of winners, I'd still think would be, let's say JJJ's in pool 1 would be Woes and JJJ, and then probably like Ninja Guy and Ruthless in terms of winners for the winners of their pools.
If Sane shows up, I don't see him missing top 8 unless he has another.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Sane does show up, I might have to switch the winners because he's still really good. So, I don't know.
I mean, the other thing is it's on a Sunday, so I don't
Yeah.
know. Certain players might be thrown
Download.
off by the fact that they're playing so much before the tournament that they get downloaded.
Down row complete.
See, that never bothered me. I like playing before the tournament, but I know some players are against it. So, like Triple J
Dude,
doesn't
you're
like
giving
being
away the
played.
strats.
What strats? That's what adaptation.
Dude, the strats.
I don't have time for adaptations, Zach. I play Valdo. 80% of my game plan is gimmicks.
That's a very fair point.
No, he's rooming with Cyan, an emo girl.
All right, well, there you go. So I would put Sane in top 8 then over one of those guys.
Okay.
No, dude, emo girl's gonna make top 8, guaranteed, dude.
Oh man, it's like Ninja. You have Ninja Guy, Link, Sane, Ruthless. I don't know who's better out of that group. Or they could all make top 8. I don't know. Depends on how they set up the pools.
Now we gotta have 3 APATs in top 8.
Greeks.
And y'all were complaining about me wanting a Siegfried to win.
I wasn't. That was all wind.
Hey man,
That's
it's not the
true,
fact
you-
that it's Siegfried, it's the fact that it's Link.
Okay, well, if you put it that way,
I'm joking.
I guess
I
it's
don't-
fair.
It would probably be the worst day of my life considering he'd be on the cast, but you know.
No, that's fine.
Would it be the worst day ever? It's really just like an hour and a half out of
Actually,
your time.
I kind of want to have Link on for the next one where we go into. Like,
Actually, now that I deeply think about this, there's actually a bunch of people who could think they'll be a lot worse than Link on this cast.
well, no, I kind of like specifically for the debate on SC5 versus the past SCs because
Oh.
recently that's been a big topic on Facebook, and a lot of people are like, Soul Calibur 2 is best.
Link
And,
says he'll do it for you, Zach, just to make you
They spelled
make
Zach
you feel
wrong.
right.
Though.
Zach with an L.
Zackle.
Zackle.
God damn, man. Like, who spelled the name right? Like, holy shit.
Damn, Link, he very lost his trust.
That's okay. Every time I spell Siegfried, I'm tempted to put Siegfries. So fair.
Sick fries.
Every time I type Siegfried, I'm tempted to put fries at the end of his name.
Everyone will know. Besides, I already hate Siegfried. He beat Mitsurugi in that pole challenge, which is bullshit.
Well, it's not. Mitsurugi is boring.
You don't think giant sword compensation is boring too? Fucking typical white knight,
But
long
he's like-
flowing hair, queer.
He's the anime superhero. He's giant sword, huge armor, long hair, scar on his face. How do you beat that with Samurai Guy?
Man, Mitsu's just a farmer.
Wow. All right, you know.
I would rather all of them disappear and be replaced with younger versions of characters.
You were like the very
Whoa.
minimum people that want
Whoa.
that.
Whoa, Zach. Whoa.
Yeah, calm
All of
down
them.
there, man.
Fuck
Gonna
Siegfried, fuck Mitsu, fuck Taki, all that. Get rid of them.
Oh, dude, well, that's a language you might get banned from the Facebook group, dude.
man, Valdo's up there. Valdo's like 67.
Voldo is unique.
I was like,
You
almost
see-
like ageless.
Is he? It just.
I don't know, man. He never looks any younger and he never looks any older.
That's true. It could be anybody under there.
It's a ruse. It's all different people.
Zach doesn't know. Fuck Zach, damn Link.
It's funny because it's so late in the chat. The chat is so delayed that the progression of Link's thoughts is like a fucking insane person. This guy. Oh man. Nah, man.
McGee, will you lead the Facebook group to
I don't even know
safety?
why are they already did a popularity poll with the Soul Calibur characters and Talon
Yeah,
won
Mitsu
by
got. Yeah, Talon, Taki, then Mitsu.
Talon was like 2 tiers ahead of everybody else. I think
Actually, now that I think about that, how the fuck did Siegfried win? Fucking Mitsu was third.
was he? I thought. Well, yeah,
he was top 3.
It was like Taki and then like Cassandra and then Mitsu.
Like shit, yeah, I expected him to lose to like Taki, but like, are you kidding me? Like, how did Siegfried win? It didn't make any sense.
I'm very upset about this.
I am so this because I don't know I don't want Siegfried to return.
I find it hilarious because Talon's going to win at the end anyway. It's almost like they're just creating characters to feed to Talon.
gotta get back my 14-year-old waifu back in the game.
No, I want her to be 20-something. I don't want her to be 14 still.
Once again, you have like the very little people that want that.
I want her to be dead. Like, can I make that happen? Like,
See, yeah, like I'm with McGee.
Opening cutscene, Talon's funeral. I'll buy that game like 10 times.
Oh man, Talon hate is strong.
Fuck Talon.
I think
She's the nicest girl. I don't understand why people would hate her.
I think you
Most
know
annoying.
exactly why people hate her. It's not-
No, I really don't.
You know what
I
she
just-
did?
What?
You know what Talon fans did?
What? Oh well, Talon fans. I don't. Yeah, well that's true. You hate the fans. You don't hate Talon.
You direct your hate of the fans onto Talon.
Yeah, I am ashamed of the fan base. I will say.
My bad. They'll make her legal consent age so they can have more ideas in their head.
I mean, that's up to them.
Hell yeah, you're probably right. They probably have already made art like that where she's now legal consent age.
That would be funny if that's what they wrote for her age, legal consent. Like they don't said, come on, Japan.
Here you go, you sick creeps.
All right.
Come on, Japan.
Anything else on the pools or top 8?
Uh,
Do you guys
Good,
have any
I'm-
predictions on who you think's gonna win?
Well-
woes.
Well, if Woes or Triple J. I could see Triple J beating Woes.
Isn't like Jay out of practice though? Again for like the
Everybody
third
have
time.
practice. Nobody's practicing this game.
Woes was playing a lot towards the very end, about for good 2-3 weeks.
Well, I mean, 2-3 weeks, all right. But I mean, like,
Well, that's enough to kind of get back into the idea of it, I suppose.
when people say they're out of practice, that just means that they haven't played in like a couple of weeks' time against a bunch of good players. That's all it
What
means. It doesn't mean.
What
it doesn't mean-
would you say like Jimbo though? If like Jimbo was to show up to this,
I would put Jimbo in top 8 too.
all right.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, I understand. I always feel like they lack a lot when they've just been gone for so long.
I mean, it's rare that you see somebody just literally not touch the game in months or years. That's a competitor.
Well, I mean that's what Jimbo is though. He like almost like took like a legitimate year off and then it came back.
A year off from tournaments, but not from playing. He would still rage in chat when he gets beat by some random Pat Petruckle.
Oh damn! I missed Jim Salt. That was a fun time.
That's what I mean. Like, I can see not going to tournaments in a couple of years, but like, they still play.
You're fine, man. I'm out of practice. Link says I'm out of practice. Yeah,
See,
Link,
Link
you're
understands. That is the built-in excuse justification for when you lose.
I thought it was cold
Is
hands was the built-in one.
well, there's a couple of them.
There's
One is I don't even play this game anymore. One of them is
My grandma prevented me from getting on Family Feud, so that's why I lost.
I don't play this game. This isn't even my main game. The monitor was lagging. My hands were cold.
I don't remember combos.
I was
Mateus
only here for
special.
fun. You
Uh,
know,
I
I
was
don't
here to
care
test
how I
out.
do.
this game
If I
sucks.
go 0-2, I'm good. I'm just want to be. I just want to have fun and hang out. It's like,
I feel bad now because Menace legitimately went 0-2 because of like just a shitty
well, all
pools.
right. To be fair, right? Yeah, NEC pools are usually no joke. That
Yeah,
you
like
can
I
literally
legit feel
go-
bad for him because of how shitty that was.
I mean, shitty or not, it's up to him to win.
And
You
Hey
know,
man,
like,
he played JJJ and who else did he play? I forget.
okay, so it's his job to win.
Damn. All right, Menace, you hear to hear. You got to fucking beat
I would
Woes,
say the
dude.
same thing for myself. Oh, did you see the post that? I mean, this is a while ago, but Bunnies made a huge post about saying, "I hope Gold Shad is not in my pool. I wouldn't want to face that guy." And I'm just like, what? I would love to have him in my. And ironically, he was in my pool, but it was
Yeah, I
just
know.
like
You
I would
almost
love to
beat him
have him.
too.
But that's my point. Like he's in my pool, I beat him. Now it's like I just took out the French player's top player in pools. Like, why would you not want that?
I think there are two kinds of mentalities when you're up against someone like Shad. There's one that's like, I need to avoid Shad, and then there's, I'm gonna have to play Shad anyway, so I should just go ahead and do it.
Exactly. If you're that good and you get to top 16, top 8, you're going to run into these guys you tried to avoid anyway. I don't understand. Like, better to deal with it now. Why? Because it looks better to be top 16 than 0-2, I guess. But
I mean, statistically, after the first round, half of the brackets send losers, or half of a pool, and then after this first round of losers, a fourth of the pool is out.
my
So,
pool at. Well, go ahead.
so especially at a game that's as old as ours, where the level of play just gets higher and higher. At
Right.
some point, not everyone who's even good at the game can go like 1-2 or just have a win.
Well, yeah, because the pools are filled with players who have played. They're not like scrubs anymore. They're all gone.
They're
So
not
now
all
the worst.
gone, but a lot of them are. Like,
Well, I
Kroink
mean,
says, "Hey man, some of us are just trying to scrape out one win."
just don't go
I mean,
0-2.
you say that,
I'm there.
but once you get that second win, you're like, wait a minute, why
Dude,
was
I'm
I
feeling
limited?
myself.
It's like, wait a minute, hold on, I can't go back to once now that I've experienced twice. Then you get the top 16 for the first time. It's like, well, damn, I remember when I was happy going 1-2, and now I can't. If I'm worse than top 16, it was a horrible experience.
Dude, my first tournament was 1-2.
Yeah, my first tournament was 0-2. Well, no, technically it wasn't. My first real tournament was 0-2, but
Damn, dude.
I won by default at my
Get
first
good.
tournament.
Oh,
see, there you go. You can't go back from there. That's like,
Had a three-way tie for first because there were only three.
based McGee.
I
That's
don't know.
me and Tekken trying to scrape out one win. Damn.
Send me your spirit energy and not go 0-2.
All right, Link. Here's the one thing you need to do. You just need to spam up forward 3, and
Who
you'll
do
be
you,
fine.
wait, who do you play in Tekken?
Who, me or Link?
Link.
Link plays Lars
What?
or Kazuya.
Oh, I don't know how Lars is in Tekken 7. Tekken 6, he was fucking stupid.
He's good, but there's so much more better characters. Because they did get rid of one of his really good moves, which was I think down forward 2 or 1, which was it was a counter hit Fisher, and it was really really good.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, he says he does play Lars. But yeah, I wish I was there because I was able to play
likes the
Fang.
anime guys.
I
see
wanted
it
to play freaking Fang.
Song.
Link is an anime guy.
Unfortunately, they wouldn't have Bob.
Oh,
But I would love to
Link
play Bob
is
too.
anime. He plays Lars. That's true.
Yeah, Lars, Siegfried.
Link, how are you gonna be able to say like people who bitch about Down Forward 2 are dumb when you weren't even around for when the movie existed? Little did you even know how to do a combo off it.
I don't think it's Pat 4 Link. It'd be more
Because you
like
forget
Pat,
like how many like people like yeah, like how many people banked on that
or
move.
Pat
So
1B, rather.
I mean like I know Party Wolf was one of the ones that didn't do it, but I guess like since there were so many few
Actually,
Lars peoples that like almost all Lars pretty much did bank
What's
on that move.
What's funny is Pat was considered bad before the backstep nerf.
Yeah. Hey man, I still play Tekken Tag 2. I don't know, Link. You've been on that Soul Calibur grind, so I don't know, man. Oh, never mind. See ya.
Oh God, stop! You need
Bye, Link.
evidence of
We need the evidence.
I have evidence.
You can't just delete his posts because you think they're stupid.
Yeah,
You
I
have to
can't.
leave them up there. You have to leave them up there so people can share your opinion.
so people can share how stupid he is.
Oh man.
Alright.
I am better at winning Tekken Tag. You fucking wish. That is something I absolutely know I can destroy you in.
Well, you're definitely better than me in Tekken because I don't play it. So.
Like Link, I could honestly just probably do what I did to Fuko on his first thing of Tekken Tag 2, and that was spam Demo Man with Paul.
Anyway, as much as I want to hear Win talk about his prowess in Tekken,
Damn right. I'm just kidding.
we're gonna stop. So thanks for watching. I guess we'll be back after Summer Jam to talk about Summer Jam and other stuff. Yeah.
Yep.